am so sorry that I am late. How you late to your own live? It's a damn shame when you are late to your own live, y'all, but it was not purposely done. I was dealing with the internet. And they were slow moving like I don't know what. Was this pissing your girl off? I was like, oh, come on, y'all. I had a live to do. I was supposed to be doing the live at 9:30. Well, actually 8:30. But the internet started acting up from there. So I'm like, okay, come on. Got it set up, ready to go. And it started acting up again. So I was like, okay. So finally worked all the kinks out. But look what time it is. I'm like, what? Unbelievable. Okay, y'all. For those who saw the eclipse, was it everything y'all hoped it would be? Did this solar eclipse give you what it was supposed to give you? Did you go outside and see it? Were you entertained? Did you enjoy seeing it? Yay or nay? Hey y'all on YouTube, how y'all doing? I don't know. I saw the eclipse from my bedroom, and I was able to see it and look at it through my bedroom. And I was like, oh wow, okay. It was doing what it needed to do. It was interesting to look at. I lit my little candles, I lit my candles, my spiritual candles for the new moon energy, and to bring in some opportunities and such like that for this new moon and solar eclipse and everything, get the chakras aligned and all of that. Yeah, I did my little workings. Now that talk is out the way, okay, let's talk about the mess that's going to flip down. Jennifer Lopez is having the worst damn year. Jennifer's having the worst damn year, y'all. Jennifer thought that this was 2024 was going to be her year. She got the man. I'm serious. Like she thought it was it this year. She got the man. She is doing great. Hollywood is respecting her. Everything she feels like is going well, right? Now she's pissed. Her movie bombed. Her tickets ain't selling the way they supposed to be selling. Jennifer is pissed. And her mother is chiming in her ear, y'all. Yes. Little Miss Jenny from the block, her mama is wearing her ass the hell out. Let me find something I could put up. Okay. Yeah, I'll put this one up. Okay. I'm going to give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I got to warm up, But give me a second. But Jennifer's mother has been all up in Jennifer's ear now. Like, you should have never dated Puffy. I told you Puffy was not the man for you. Now look, you done got rid of him. You done moved on. And look, your bad decision that I told you not to make is still causing problems. And she's tired of hearing her mom's mouth. She is definitely tired of hearing her mother's mouth. So right now, her mom is all up in her ear right now. Yeah. All up in her ear saying, if you would have just listened to me, if you would have just listened to me and not date him when I told you he wasn't the right one for you and that there would have been somebody better for you to pick. You won't want to listen. You hard-headed, okay? You picked him. All right, look what happened. You end up, going to the club and stuff like that. You end up going to the club and look what ended up happening. Look what ended up happening to you. You end up arrested. You end up arrested. I think I'll probably use this one. I'll use that one. Okay, that looks better. Okay, so you end up arrested. You end up in handcuffs. You end up with your picture being taken by the cops, Jennifer. All the things that I told you if you just left that man alone. I told you Puffy was not the man for you to date, Jennifer. This is her mom. Her mom is all up in her ear complaining. Jennifer's pissed off because this whole Diddy stuff is coming back up now. And she is pissed. She's like, this was so long ago, and now it's coming back to haunt her. Like, Jennifer is allegedly horrified by the accusations against Sean P. Diddy Combs. But she is not completely horrified because, remember, she was talking about how, her past relationships, and somebody allegedly manhandling her. So she's not that completely shocked by the situation, y'all. She's not 100% shocked. So let's get into this, okay? Y'all on Twitter is digging in Jennifer's ass. Twitter is destroying Jennifer Lopez's entire career following her cringe and narcissistic new album. Is she not embarrassed? To top it off, there's a young lady who's saying there's another girl coming out that's there's another lady besides Ashanti that's coming out saying that she's not getting credit for and the money and the coins for singing all them damn Jennifer Lopez songs. So I don't understand why Jennifer's so pissed off. Nobody wants to see her in concert because two ladies, you got Ashanti and this other lady coming forward saying that they sang all the biggest songs. If that's the case, we just go to a Ashanti concert. So like I said, Twitter's dragging the hell out of Jennifer Lopez. Her mother's in her ear saying, why you date that Negro Puffy? Look at all the drama he's causing now. Look at this. How many years ago you slept with that man and now it's coming back to haunt all of us? Painting a shadow over your relationship with Mr. Affleck, which was supposed to be the come up, the flex. She's still trying to claim that she's little Miss Jenny from the block eating grilled cheese sandwiches and never been that chick. Okay, and people are Twitter, the ticket sales, the press about Puffy. Now they saying her and Ben Affleck is beefing. I tell you, Jennifer is wishing she could do a quick rewind back into 2023 and rethink a lot of these damn decisions she put forth in 2024, thinking she was going to manifest this was going to be her year. Yeah. As the internet appears to be turning on the 54-year-old Moti in so many ways we don't think she could have ever predicted. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think your mama pulled these cards to figure this stuff out. There appears to have been mixed reviews for the highly anticipated new album, which the 13 going on 30 star described as cringe, embarrassing, And sadly for J-Lo, more negative than positive reactions to the accompanying Amazon Prime film, as Ben Affleck feared when he was getting involved in the project. Well, Ben, if you feared and you knew this, and you know your wiener gets soft every time you think about that damn movie, Jilly, why would you make another? Why would you make anything involving Jennifer? Don't y'all know that what y'all do in the bedroom need to stay in the bedroom? Y'all connection in the bedroom need to stay in the bedroom. Which, like y'all come out, y'all do the walk, walk the red carpet and stuff like that. Give us some PDA, kiss and kissy, and go about your damn business. But as far as making movies together, don't y'all ever do this. Jilly should have been your learning lesson, okay? Ben, you just starting to establish yourself back into Hollywood's graces, okay? You have made a couple of stinkers. Jennifer, the last good damn movie you made was about being a battered woman and fighting that dude off. Not the recent one, the old one. I think it was enough. And before that, the last movie I remember you really clicking in really good was The Cell. Okay? You take it really back, Selena. Selena, The Cell, Money Train, but then you went and turned around and tried to shit on Wesley Snipes. Because he's a real ass actor and was trying to get you to actually respond, in the correct way if you was a real actress. But, it is what it is. Okay? But they tearing her ass up and Ben is damn near shedding the hair that he just got plugged into his scalp. Oh my gosh. Ben is losing the damn hair he just got in his scalp, y'all. Them plugs just started to settle in on that man's head. And Jennifer is causing him to lose every last bit of that hair. Okay, because On the Floor Singers Tour has also received some less than satisfactory ticket sales, forcing her to actually rebrand the whole thing during the tour. Have you ever heard this? All right. Rebranded as a greatest hits tour. All your hits wasn't sang by you, girl. Okay. If you're going to call it the greatest hits, then you got to have Ashanti come up there and sing them songs. And have that Spanish lady who actually sings the rest of your song come up there and sing them songs. And you just stand there and dance with the other dancers. I can see why X is tearing your ass up on there. Because how you going to call it your greatest hits and your hits wasn't sang by you? Oh my gosh. So you got your mama cussing your ass out, telling you shouldn't have dated Puffy. And this was the worst mistake of your life. And now it's coming back to haunt you. She trying to pull cards to fix your situation. I don't know, whatever magic you was doing, you thought this was going to be your year. It is turning out to be horrible. Ben and you fighting. Sometimes Ben looks so pissed off walking with your ass. He looked like he want to be anywhere but in the room with you. I'm telling you, poor Jennifer. And I tell you, Jennifer really thought this time she was going to have it all. Like she was going to take over Hollywood. She did. But it's not turning out that way because she's trying this rebrand, to try and win back some of her fans. All of these setbacks will undoubtedly be hard for J-Lo's beauty mogul, the beauty mogul. But this is only the tip of the iceberg, as she has found herself at the center of a lot of backlash because of these new projects. So nobody's happy. Her fans are not even happy with her. The internet is turning on Jennifer Lopez following this Is Me project. The Love Don't Cost a Thing singer has regularly been teased for saying she is from the Bronx and then being called out when certain things don't seem to add the flip up. The math ain't mathin'. Every time I think about Jennifer, I think about Jamie Foxx saying, "Oh, so you want to act brand new, J Ho?" I remember when you was just J Ho. Oh, little Miss Jenny from the block, talking about her grilled cheese sandwich days and eating a cheese sandwich and her orange soda and her little bag of chips. And it's not adding up. One example is her interview with Vogue back in 2022 for its popular 73 questions feature, where she referenced that her go-to bodega order is a ham and cheese on a roll with an orange drink. If you know, you know. Well, we don't know, because all I know is from my time in New York City, it was either chopped cheese or you got like a honey turkey, or you got a honey, what is it, a ham, hoagie. You got yourself like a hoagie, lettuce, cheese, tomato, salt, pepper, vinegar, a little bag of chicken besides, little, thing of gum. I mean, one what is it, Mystics? I don't know if y'all remember Mystic drinks, but yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. If you know, as you know. As expected, the internet, which included many Bronx residents, didn't know, and they called her out on it. This chick made up a whole entire thing that never existed. Fast forward 2 years, and the backlash is still coming from that. J-Lo released her This Is Me Now album, video, and tour has seemingly opened her up to more internet hate than ever before, with the internet thinking that she is killing her damn career. This is like jelly all over again. If you recall, she was accused of creative narcissism by entertainment journalist Hunter Harris. Like when they start making up new terms for you, like a creative narcissist, Jennifer, I think you just need to go away. Just go away. Okay, because they're digging into your past and all your stuff is coming up. There it is, Natasha Ramos. Let's go. Hold on, I'm going to mute my mic because I want to get Natasha Ramos's statement.
You ready? You ready? Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, now I have a little. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. From the Bronx! And yes, that is definitely me saying from the Bronx. No, I'm not from the Bronx. I'm from Connecticut. So that's my voice. That's me. That's me. That's me. Me. Yeah.
Okay, that's her. So if you're going to a concert, you're not going to be hearing Natasha, Ramos's voice, who you just heard singing. No, you're going to hear J-Lo. I don't know if you want to hear J-Lo's voice. Hold on.
Credits. And at the time, in the era where I grew up, where we had CD and the pamphlets and you can check out all of the thank yous and the credits, she actually even thanked me for being a part of the album. So, she did give me credit. I can't say that I didn't get the credit. I got the credit on the album credits. You know what I mean? Like, I can't expect that every time she sings a song. She's like, thank you to my girl Natasha for singing 90% of the song. Like,
90% of the song.
However, financially, I do wish that had been taken care of a little more. And again, I don't put this on her. I don't put this on her. I put this on myself and on the greedy record. Wow, I did it again. Record execs. I was definitely taken advantage of, but what are you gonna do now?
People are chiming in and saying like she should have, every time the song gets played, she should get paid. Seeing how she is doing she did 90% of the song, y'all. 90%. 90. Don't you think at 90% you should be paid? I think so. So that's one of the reasons her concert ain't popping. She's not singing. It's not her. It's not her. It's not the voice that we saw here on the songs and the albums and everything that we're going to hear. And all of a sudden, Mariah Carey's being dragged into this because Mariah Carey tried to tell us, joked one person in the comment section in reference to years long ago, rival between Lopez and Mariah Carey. I love that my intense dislike for Jennifer Lopez is being constantly justified. All these incredible, talented singers kept on the bottom in order to uplift someone like Jennifer makes me sick. These are all the comments that the people are saying up in these, this is what everybody's saying about her. Okay, well, hold up. Guess who is talking recently? Guess who's having a little conversation and talking? Tiffany Haddish. I don't know if y'all pay attention to what's going on with Miss Tiffany Haddish, but she says being sober made her realize that she's been too nice. She actually said that being sober made her realize she's been too damn nice out here. Months after being charged with a DUI, Tiffany Haddish made a drastic statement about her sobriety journey. Tiffany learned a profound lesson on her path to sobriety. Months after she was arrested, the actress and comedian had a recent chat. And this is what the hell she got to say about her putting down the alcohol. I've learned that I've been too damn nice. I've been way too nice over the years. I think people think because when you drink, there's no filter. But when I drank, there was a filter, okay? Because I would think really mean things and want to say really mean things, but I just told myself not to say them. Now I say the shit that I want to say. Oh, child. So we now are going to get the unfiltered Tiffany Haddish from now on. So whatever she is feeling, she's going to let us know. Now I say it. If I think it, I say it. The filter is gone. The liquor was what was keeping me from saying things that I wanted to say about people around me. And now I don't care. Oh, I don't say nothing because you got alcohol in you and you might say something mean. Now I'm like, oh, I'm sober and this is what I really feel. So I'm going to say it because it needs to be said. Excuse me, everything that you want to say in your inner voice doesn't need to come out, Tiffany. And I feel like Tiffany, at 44 years old, you need to get it together. Okay? Get it together, girl. Now let's go on. Let's see something. Okay, here we go. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck in a hurry to escape drama-filled LA. Now, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are struggling to keep their marriage intact, but with all the newly added problems, it will not be easy for them. Many issues are piling on to their already fragile relationship, and they feel like Living in Los Angeles, California only adds to their troubles. Baby, no matter where you go, it's not about the location. It's about y'all and y'all issues. I hate when people think that they change a location, all their problems in their relationship will just go away like poof. That's not the case. Look, new location don't mean everything's squared away. So they are ready to bail on it all between the marital issues, okay? So J-Lo failing album and tour and the fear of being dragged into Diddy's legal craziness. So when the time is right, they will flee LA, and that time can't come quick enough for them because they done. Ben Affleck wants Jennifer away from all of this Diddy drama. Like, he's not beat. Like, look, he went on Boston, he hang around Matt Damon, Mr. How he is. The Mark Wahlberg types. You understand what I'm saying? That, the Wonder Bread types, those type of people. And they not, Ben Affleck ain't down for no hood activities and dealing with huge shootings and drugs and all that other mess and stuff like that. Are you crazy? Like, he's not beat. Hey, one who cares, how you doing? Hey, Jacob. So many celebrities are concerned about being drawn into Diddy's issues. So this is all about Diddy at this point. Okay, so people are the reason why people are being quiet is because they don't want none of their ish being dragged up. Okay, there's some people who don't care. All right. There's some people who don't care, like Stevie J, because Stevie J's, his reputation already tainted. Okay, his reputation been tainted since the time he was dating rapper Eve and put out their damn sex tape. When she could have used a wax. But yeah, from that time when that tape, the tape leaked. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in on Twitch. I appreciate the love. So, yes. Let's see. What else is going on? So, yeah, celebrities are very scared. Very scared that they're going to be included into this Diddy mess. And so the reason why a lot of these people are not speaking and they're not speaking out is because they don't want to be dragged in it and have to be one of the people that testify and have to, under oath, have to tell okay, what they were doing at this party, what they saw, as the first person they were talking about is, who was they talking about? Ashton Kutcher, who said there's a lot of things that he saw at that party and at them parties, and he could tell, but he can't tell. He's got to keep his mouth quiet. He's already in trouble already for trying to, stand up for his co-star on that damn show. Good. Okay, I'm glad that you're doing good. That's good. So let's, Jennifer is pretty much pissed off with this. Jennifer and Ben, Jennifer's pissed off to be that, Puffy situation is turning out the way it is. And not only that, the potential that she could be dragged in it. And it's probably affecting her ticket sales. It's affecting her movie sales. It could affect her marriage. All of these stuff is factoring in. Ben ain't having it because Ben said, this ain't what I signed up for. So Jennifer and Diddy, Puffy, started dating back in 1999, and we're in 2024. After meeting on a music video set, they broke up soon after, in 2001. And Jennifer explained that Puffy cheating ways resulted in the end of their relationship. The same reason why Kim Porter left them. Now, while they didn't have a significant, breakup, Lopez and Puffy appeared to remain on decent terms throughout the years. Now, in March of 2024, two of Combs' homes were raided by Homeland Security, one in Los Angeles, and the other one, of course, y'all know, that was in Miami. Okay? And of course, he was accused of, trafficking and all these things. And Jennifer was absolutely like horrified and like angry, shocked, all these emotions because of what's going on with Puffy. And like, not only that, like, she doesn't have any ill will against him, but she just doesn't want this to like bleed over into her life and ruin her life. So that is like, this is what she's like, look, I just like, that's all she's praying is that doesn't affect her. Like J-Lo is horrified by all the accusations. And then that Lopez gets the shudders when thinking about her past with Combs. She and Diddy had talked about marriage at one point, but she left him for a reason. Now people want to know why and what she saw, what she went through. She doesn't want to be associated with him at all. So the source added that Lopez had many wild moments with Puffy that now give her the creeps when considering how long they worked together. So Jen's the first to admit she has made some very bad decisions. And she's like, she looks back at her life today with Ben Affleck and is like just super grateful. So she doesn't want any of that BS from the past messing things up. Neither one of them have talked much about their past relationship, really, except for, little bits of details. It wasn't even that long of a relationship, but the thing she did say was, I was in this relationship with Puff where I was totally crying, crazy, going nuts. Kind of what Cassie said, right? It really took my whole life in a tailspin. Jeez, like, can you, like, is these any positive things that you would want your life to be described, your relationship to be described as? Like, absolutely. This is not what you want your relationship to be described as. Okay, let me just see something here. But at the time, I thought that Diddy, I'm not going to front, I thought Diddy and Jennifer were really a cute couple together. I'm like, I thought they were going to make it at one point, especially when she, broke out that green dress and stuff like that. They were dressing alike, like each other, all of that. Didn't you think like at one point that they were going to make it? Or was it just me? I felt like they were going to make it. I did. So for her to describe this relationship as her like constantly crying, going crazy, like literally going crazy, going nuts. All right. And like having like basically taking her through a tailspin. Those are not positives. I never caught him, but I just knew. He'd say he was going to the club for a couple hours and then never come back that night. Like, who does it? Yeah, Puffy, you damn, at least you could have brought your ass home. Like, what is it? Like Tony Braxton said, love should have brought you home last night. Lopez pulled the plug on their relationship when she thought about what a future looked like with him by her side. And she thought about all them nights, knowing that he's telling her he's at the recording studio, but he's with another woman. She was going to have to deal with him messing with Kim Porter. Because him and Kim, they have this animalistic attraction with each other. They're like two peas in a pod. They both get down with the get down, okay? That's why even when Puffy was with Cassie, he was messing around with Kim Porter. Kim always been that backup girl or his main girl who allowed him to step out and have other relationships because she knew he was coming back to her eventually. and she would do her thing when he was doing his thing. Yeah. Okay, and she thought about this, like, am I really want to, like, Jennifer's smart. She was like, do I really want to, like, sit around and wait for Puff to bring his ass home so I could check the smell of his pants and stuff to see if he smells like some other woman and all this, and deal with this for the rest of my life and have kids with him, and then I can't even, like, all of the things that, you know. And she was like, hell no. Do I want to have a home with kids in 10 years, wondering where somebody is at 3 a.m? And she was like, nope. I saw a guy on the internet the other day. He said he used to be your security guard. No, Jimmy Kimmel did not bring up no damn Gene Deal. Dead Jimmy Kendall bring up Gene Deal. Because Jennifer went on Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel brought up Jennifer Lopez to Sean P. Diddy Combs. Combs visited Jimmy Kimmel live when Kimmel asked him about a rumor involving Lopez, Will Smith, and Jada Pinkett Smith. So I saw a guy on the internet the other day. Oh, so he asked Puffy this. Okay, so let's see this. I saw a guy on the internet the other day. He said he used to be your security guard. Who says that when you were dating J-Lo, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett tried to pick her up on a threesome and you were going to beat up Will Smith? Is that true? Yeah, that's some nasty-ish right there. Do you really believe that Will Smith was trying to pick up Jennifer Lopez to have a threesome with him and Jada? Now, I don't put nothing past Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith. Okay, and they're freak-offs. Okay? I don't put nothing past, but they should have known better to ask Puffy no mess like that. Because you know Puffy don't play that. Are they crazy? What? Okay, I can picture Puffy running up on somebody. So Puffy gave Kimmel a serious look before responding, like, why are you asking me this question? Like, if there wasn't an audience, I think Puffy would have gave Jimmy Kimmel a whole different answer, but Jimmy felt like he could ask him that question because he was in front of a studio audience and he knows Puffy ain't gonna put hands on him in front of that audience. This show's gotten crazier since the last time. This is his response, Puffy's response. No. You really heard that? So why would Puffy ask, you really heard that? I don't know what you're talking about. That might mean there's some rumors to this story, y'all. There might be some truth to this story. Hey, Ra. How you doing, Ra? Who said that, Puff? Dancing like a, take that. You know, that is exactly how I feel. Whenever I think of Diddy, I do think of, let me see. Let me see if I can, I don't have it on here. I was going to put it up, but I don't have it on here. Okay. Let's see. So, I kind of believe it. And I want to say it's crazy. The live that I did the other day talking about the whole breaking down the whole case and the fact that they're putting all this extra stuff in the case that's not necessary and that is going to mess the case up. I'm glad that I'm seeing all these other bloggers and I'm seeing it being reported. Everything that I said about the case and the problems I noticed in the case, people are talking about it. I'm like, okay. All right, I ain't cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right, I feel like I know a little bit of something what I'm talking about. Hey. So I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, let's see. What is the next story here? Okay, so Diddy post a cryptic message, y'all. Diddy posted a cryptic throwback video on Instagram. What does it mean? Now, Sean Diddy isn't exactly keeping a low profile since, the whole feds raided his Miami Beach, and LA home. He's out here, golfing with his twins, riding his bicycle and everything like that. But he's out here living his best life. He's on his little Duval because he posted on Friday on his 20.2 million followers. For somebody who got this big scandal, that's a big, huge amount of people following him still. 20 million people are still following him. Okay, and got an unexpected cryptid throwback when he shared the sci-fi music video from his 1997 song Victory. Set in a post-apocalyptic Earth in the year 3002, the black and white mini movie is directed by Marcus Nispel, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy. And in this, Puffy's being hunted. He's eventually cornered on a rooftop, raises his hands in surrender, then leaps to his death. The caption, "Bad Boy for Life." Man, just posting on IG like nothing's wrong. Almost broke my ankle running to these comments. Was this a prediction video? Crazy. Looking at it in 2024. Whole video was an omen. Who else is waiting for 50's response? The message of this video is simple. Diddy ain't giving up without a fight. And that's correct. I believe Diddy isn't going to give up without a fight. And when the lawyers have a better chance at fighting this case than y'all think. Little Rod's biggest mistake was he allowed his lawyer to put so many other issues into the case that had nothing to do with the case to try to pressure Puffy to settle, that it might be easy for Puffy's lawyers to get those issues, kind of say it like, kind of like a way it could be dismissed like, this is a shakedown extortion. He has a history of extorting people. He's putting information in here that doesn't have to do with the case. The case is about me owing this man money. What does this have to do with his anus? What does this have to do with parties and underage people or this, that, and other? This has nothing. This is about money owed. So they might be able to, I don't know if they'll be able to dismiss it, but they might be able to do something about this situation. Something. What do y'all think? You think they'll be able to do anything? Yes, no, maybe so? I don't know. Hey, goddess. I said that I think Diddy will sliver out of these charges, and I believe he will too. I honestly believe that he will slither up out of these charges. 100%. I just feel like, it's not going to stick. I don't know. I don't feel like these charges is going to stick either. I think whatever does stick, he's going to be able to pay them off and some stuff like that. I just don't see, if this was really a big drug cartel and there's a lot of liquid pink cocaine and, guns and trafficking of women, this, that, and the other, they would have had Puffy in questioning Puffy. They would have been putting pressure on him a little bit. Whenever I think about cases like that, I think of Tekashi 6ix9ine. I don't know. But what is the next story that we're going to talk about? Okay. Baby. What's the next story? to look at the thumbnail to know. Okay, so the next story we're going to be talking about is Jay-Z. Jay-Z and Beyonce. Jelly Roll. So now everybody's want to share a meeting. Everybody wants to show this. Okay, so we got, everybody wants to, like, yeah, everybody's chiming in about, oh, Diddy was supposed to meet me here, but I changed my mind. Okay, that's great. Young Miami is chiming in and saying that she ain't no prostitute. Okay, Young Miami denies being a hoe. Okay, she's not an S worker. Okay, Young Miami recently denied that she's an S worker for Diddy as 50 Cent continues trolling with a clip of her calling herself a whore. I'm not a prostitute, says the city girl. Clearly, 50 Cent isn't letting up on his rap rival or anyone else caught up in the Diddy ongoing investigation and lawsuit. The Power Book producer own baby mama, Daphne Joy, isn't off limits as well because he called her a little sex worker. Rodney Little Rod Jones named Young Miami, Daphne, Jane, all of them in his bid for $30 million when the case is really only a $50,000 case. This man is only owed $50,000, so I don't know how he got to $3 million. I think the fake stories of his buns being touched is how he's getting his $3 million. I honestly don't think Little Rod was I don't think Diddy did anything with Little Rod. I'm starting to believe this. Like I don't know if I believe it anymore. I don't know if I honestly believe this Little Rod story. I think that he's making this shish up. This is really a $25,000 to $50,000 lawsuit that he's inflating to $30 million and putting his ass in it, so to try and get some more money. That's what I'm starting to feel. It's really starting to feel like that. And I don't know. It's like Puffy doesn't seem very concerned with this case. Christian Combs doesn't seem very concerned. All of them seem to be living their best life still. So it's like, are they really, like, is there really, I think that Puffy must know something. Like, Puffy might be really secure that his lawyers will be able to, like, get this dismissed or something. Diddy must have like an ace in the hole because Diddy looks more unworried than Jonathan Majors. How is it that Diddy and Christian Combs look less concerned than Jonathan Majors did about going to court today? Jonathan looks so stressed out, like his whole entire life was dependent on today, compared to Puffy, who's facing all of these charges. So it's kind of making me think like, okay, Puffy must have an ace in the hole why he's not concerned. There's gotta be. He's gotta have an ace in the hole why he's not worried about these things. Now, a quick little story. Matter of fact, I don't care about Billy D. Williams. He old as hell. But Billy D. Williams, you just need to look cute and look cute and act and don't talk. Okay? You the same man that used to sell Colt 45. Okay? Well, let's keep it G. But Billy D. Williams out here telling people that it's okay for white people and other people to do blackface is some ridiculous ass ish. Like, what is Billy D. Williams smoking? Is you drinking your Colt 45s, Billy D. Williams? I just want to know, is Billy D. Williams drinking his effing Colt 45s? Because he is out here telling people Yes, Billy D. Williams is literally out here telling people that, yes, blackface is cool to do. You know, he's telling Bill Maher. That's right, Billy flippin' D. Williams, Mr. Colt 45, if you don't know, is out here telling Bill Maher that it is A-okay for you to rock blackface. Like, what the is this man smoking? He is smoking some good crack. Okay, he's smoking some good cocaine. Okay, he's smoking that pure stuff, that Colombian white. Because he's saying Billy D. Williams. Okay, Billy D. Williams on actors wearing blackface. If you're an actor, you should do anything you want to do. Billy D. Williams is defending actors who want to wear blackface in their performances. If I don't use the N-word, but Negro, if you don't sit your ass down and have several thousand seats, you is ruining your reputation. You must be married to a clear person. What crack is you smoking? If you don't put the Colt 45 down, where is his nurse? This man needs his diaper changed. Where is his nurse? The Star Wars actor appeared on Bill Maher podcast and recalled Laurence Olivier's performance in the 1965 Othello, where the actor wore blackface. When he did Othello, listen to what this jackass said. I fell out laughing, Williams said to Olivier on the Club Random podcast. He stuck his ass out. Listen to what he's saying. He stuck his ass out. What in the sugar shack is going on here? This man... What in the sugar shack is going on here? It's so hard to keep up with this daily drama, I tell you. Like, Auntie Wendy, please, Jesus, please help us. I miss you, Auntie Wendy. Please, I'm about to call Wendy right now. Look, let's talk about it, okay? We gonna talk about this right now because Billy flipping D. Williams now just talked about how he saw a man, a white man, with blackface on, and he fell out laughing because he stuck his ass out and walked around with his ass, because black people are supposed to have big asses. What? What is he trying to what? Oh my God. He tooted his booty. I cannot believe that this man even said this out loud. He must have been 10 sheets high to the wind. No, he didn't talk about, he tooted his booty up. He said, I thought it was hysterical. I loved it. I love that kind of stuff. Oh, really? Okay, how you doing? What in the how you doing is going on here? Oh, this mother flipper didn't say he liked the way this man tooted his booty up because black people, got asses. So him seeing him in that blackface and tooting up that booty was enough to get Billy all riled up. This man ain't got no damn dementia, okay? He's recalling. Look, this man was recalling something from 1965. That's not dementia. When you remember a white man in blackface from 1965 walking across the stage, tooting up his booty, that is not dementia. That's remembering a good time. Oh my gosh. I can't, Jesus, please. Please, 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 please. Y'all, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below. Oh my gosh, this is a hot mess. No, this man ain't say this. He said, I love that kind of ish. Now, Bill Maher mentioned that actors could not wear blackface today, to which Williams said, why not? If you don't sit your old ass down, so we're talking about why not? Because it's racist, you dummy. Like, what the flip? If it was up to him, he'd have 10 Danza out here in blackface like he embarrassed Whoopi Goldberg. What is this man smoking? See, you can't depend on your elders, because your elders be out to lunch. This man has clearly lost every last bit of his mind. Bill Maher mentioned that actors could not wear blackface today. So you should do it. Wait, Billy D. Williams is telling Bill Maher to go and put on some blackface. If you're an actor, you should do anything you want to. Excuse me? Is this what this is about? Okay, can I just be an actor and go get my SAG card and just walk around here butt naked? Can I be registered as white? Does this mean my credit score going up? Because I'm at 650. I could clearly use 750. I mean, honestly, I don't mind calling myself a Karen. Like, what is he talking about? The podcast host noted that Williams lived in a period where you couldn't play the part you should have played. Well, thank you for reminding us of back then of what the racism was really like. Thank you, Bill Maher. Like, we don't know. The point is that you don't go through life feeling like I'm a victim. This is what Billy D's talking about. You don't go through life feeling like you're a victim. I understand not going through life feeling like a victim, but clearly you're forgetting a piece of information here. Why blackface was banned. I refuse to go through life saying to the world, I'm pissed off. What the hell are you talking about, Billy D? I'm not going to be pissed off 24 hours a day. We're not asking you to be pissed off, but we're asking you to stop telling people that they have a pass to wear blackface, which is considered highly racist, you idiot. Like, you moron. Like, I'm sick and tired of these occasional dumbass. Look, I'm going to be real with y'all, okay? My channel ain't monetized, so I ain't losing nothing. Okay? I am sick and tired of these pick-me types of people. Okay? These pick-me's that think it's because they're accepted into certain, groups that they could just give people passes to say the N-word. They could give people passes to wear blackface. They could give people passes to be invited at the picnic so they could bring their, potato salad with flipping craisins and cranberries and sour cream up in the damn thing. I am sick and tired of y'all pick-me's, picking up people that y'all don't need to pick up and telling people what they can do in our community that's detrimental to our community. Just like I'm tired of some people on YouTube that be picking up with people that are clearly racist but want to make friends with them because inside they want to be white people. I'm about tired. Yeah, I knew what I said was going to peeve off some people, but I don't care. It's the pick-me vibes. Yeah, and And he rolled around on the floor. He will get Bill. Exactly. He'll get Bill Maher effed up. I'm sick of pick-me's. Billy D. Williams, you are going out bad. You done burnt up your whole entire legacy. You have burnt up your legacy, brother. I never think of myself in terms of the only black character. Okay, but guess what? Hollywood does. Everybody else might think of it that way. In my head, reasoning, in my own head, I'm just a character. What crack are you smoking? I'm done with you, Billy. You a pick me, and I don't care. I don't care what nobody tells me. You a pick me, and you acting pick me-ish. Now let's get into Miss, Kimora Lee and Russell Simmons' daughter out here sugar babying it up. She looked like she got herself an old South African man. I can't believe this. I cannot. She is only 20-something years old, 21, 20-something years old. And she found love in the sunken place. She done found love in the sunken place. 21 years old with a 65-year-old man. So I just got a question for y'all. Should a 21-year-old woman date, be heavily involved in a relationship with a 65-year-old man? Okay, because everybody wants to bring up Drea. Everybody's bringing up Drea and stuff, for dating and getting pregnant by that basketball player. But let's keep it real. Russell Simmons' daughter is crazy. Is she? Or is she just following along with the crew? Okay, let's keep it real. Her mama caught Russell's eye at 15 years old. Her mother caught Russell's eye at 15. Okay? 16, 17, they were talking. At 21, 20-something years old, he married her. Okay, so model Aoki Lee Simmons, who's only 21, and the founder of Serafina Restaurant Group, and the founder of the Serafina Restaurant Group, who's Asa, who's 65, were first romantically linked in this month. She's a model. Russell's daughter is a model and a Harvard University graduate. And she is messing around with a 65-year-old man. But here's the thing. I know a little bit about the sugar baby world. It's not really my world, but I know enough about the sugar baby world. And I can't be mad with this girl. I can't be mad at her. Because I know when I was her age, I too had a sugar daddy. That's why I'm not being no hypocrite. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I did have a sugar daddy. I did. He was a lawyer. Yep. I was 20-something years old and I had a sugar daddy and he was in his 40s. Yes, I did. I absolutely did. And I did not give him any sugar. So I can relate to the sugar baby world. Yes, I had a few sugar daddies growing up. In my 20s, I had a few sugar daddies. Okay, so her having a sugar daddy who has plenty of money and access to the lifestyle in which she is, she likes, perfect. At 21 years old, she's in a different lifestyle and a different bracket of living than we are at 20 when we were 21. She has access to, celebrity. She has access to parties that we don't have access to when we were in that age group. Okay? So for her to date somebody in her age group, they don't have money. They can't do for her what she can do for herself. So it's not surprising that she's picking older. Her mother was dating older. The apple don't fall far from the tree when it comes to dating. And as far as the sugar baby world, I'm gonna break it down to you. If y'all really want to know the tea on the sugar baby world, it's better when you have a Harvard education. The real tea is the highest paid sugar babies are the ones who have Harvard degrees, Penn degrees, have gone to, these high-end schools like Yale and, NC, New York, what is it, in NYU? The highest paid sugar babies are the ones with the best education. Why? Because you can match these men's energy. You could talk their language. You can relate. You can move around in their world and not be out of place. You won't be clocked. You get it? You won't be clocked. Now, if you didn't see her kissing this man, or you saw her and him walking around and had a couple other people, you would have never suspected nothing. A lot of sugar babies are very highly educated purposely because they want the bigger bag. They're willing to put in that work to get the bigger bag. The typical, lineup for a sugar baby is a model. It's the truth. Because a model gives you access to clothes. Your modeling gives you access to travel. Your modeling gives you access to people with money. You are on a stage where people can see you walking back and forth, displaying your wares. Okay? Which will give you a chance to be seen by the right person that will decide to fund your lifestyle. This is the flippin' tea. This is the real flippin' tea of the sugar baby world. Okay? Gotta be careful of what you eat. You don't eat processed food. Don't even think about eating processed food. If you're one of them big bone people, don't even think about it. You have a certain diet, certain way of eating. You have to take etiquette classes. You have to do certain things to get that high pay. Okay? Being a model is typical. Being an air flight attendant is another way of doing things because, you get access to first class and stuff, and you might be able to, catch a celebrity or catch a business guy, on a flight. You might be able to catch him in business class. He's got his computer out, his laptop out, he's working while on this flight. You might be able to catch his eye, slip him a bag of extra peanuts and stuff like that. And, catch his eye, making him a drink or something like that. Start up a conversation. You're looking good. Like that, you can snag yourself one. Back in the day, I used to go down to Wall Street. The private cigar rooms, go where, you go where these men are getting these bonuses for like a good performance. I used to follow Wall Street. I used to follow the stock. I used to follow the S&P 500. I used to follow all of these stocks, and I would know what was doing good, what was doing bad. And I knew if things were doing good in certain areas, that they were going to be getting bonuses, and they can't wait to spend that amount of money. They can't wait to spend it. That $7,000, that $20,000, that whatever flipping money amount of bonuses they were getting back in the day, they couldn't wait to spend that. And I would damn sure take myself, me and my peoples, and we would go down there. Oh, yes, we did. I was a different person back then, okay? Because, my family was middle class, upper middle class. And I did take etiquette classes. Yes, I did. The whole book on the head thing. Yes. So there's a certain way of, I'm not surprised by these sisters or this one, I'm not surprised by any of these sisters turning into this lifestyle. I'm not surprised by it at all. Look at Mary Kate and Ashley. Look at them. They're like what? They're rich. They are in a different class. They have money. And look how look, one of them was dating a guy damn near 50 something years old. 50, 60 years old. If you're going to, look, if you're going to do something, you're going to make sure the person you do it with is somebody that can afford you. That's not going to question you about your draws. My underwear costs, my underwear bill is maybe $300-400, for my underwear per month. My camisoles is this amount. A person that's not going to question you about a spa bill. A person that's not going to question you about how come you need this kind of treatment for your hair. They're not going to complain about you needing a totally organic skin wrap that will alleviate any sign of cellulite and will continue to, give collagen to your skin and make sure that you stay the youthful person that you need to stay. People out here right now getting these harsh ass chemical peels. That's what they're giving the public. And meanwhile, people are getting organic chemical peels that are getting the same exact result without the chemical. So I'm absolutely not surprised by little Miss Lee, getting herself a 65-year-old because the game was taught to her. Okay, the game was taught to her. She clocked her mom's tea. Her mom is not messing with anybody who doesn't have a portfolio. Okay? And honestly, truth be told, back in the day, this is what was taught to kids. This was taught to daughters. This was taught to daughters. You carry yourself a certain way, get your education, do what you have to do. And this will open up opportunities to you, to certain men that you would not have been able to access if you didn't do these things. So that's why, what is Russell going to say? Russell is in so much trouble. He has damn near 50 women that are coming at his ass for, no permission, intimacy issues. So what is he going to say? He got with Kimora when really he got with Kimora when she was 15 years old. What is he gonna say? What are you gonna say? What is he going to say? So she's a model and Harvard University graduate, is enjoying a new relationship. That's right. The 21-year-old daughter of model Kimora and Russell is dating this man. The two met at St. Bart's. Now, who's been to St. Bart's? I don't have that kind of tea right now. I mean, I probably could ask my mother to take me to St. Bart's. I probably could ask my mother to take me to St. Bart's. That's the only way I would get to St. Bart's and be able to afford to stay there for 2 or 3 days. And a day after the news broke that they were seeing each other, they were spotted kissing on the island. That's right, to confirm things. Simmons' modeling career took off while she was in college at Harvard, from which she graduated in 2023. So she just graduated at 20 years old. So she's very smart. She has since graced the covers of magazines like Teen Vogue, Flaunt, as well as collaborated with Tommy Hilfiger and BCBG. Are those elite? I guess Teen Vogue is. But honestly, I expected her to do even higher end brands than this. Especially seeing how her mother's Kimora Lee. But was Kimora Lee really that girl, that high-end girl? Or was she also doing things like Tommy Hilfiger too? So this man is most well known for being the founder of Serafina, a popular Italian restaurant in New York City. He was previously married to a model, so he has a type. And they split in 2021. So this man, of course, grew up in Milan. He's Italian, This man, he grew up in Italy, grew up in Milan, where he studied law at some university. Okay, for 8 years, he worked at the Milan Stock Exchange. Like, am I not giving y'all the game? Am I not giving y'all the game? Look at this. The man worked for 8 years in the Milan Stock Exchange before choosing to pivot careers. Like I said, sugar baby tea. I know this. I'm not surprised that he was involved with the stock exchange. Not at all. I'm not surprised that he would pick somebody who has a Harvard, a Harvard degree, went to elite school, a model, can be taken into any world and know how to act and operate. Not surprised. So in 1985, he moved to New York City to pursue an opportunity in the fashion industry. He opened up a cafe in the city the same year, which featured the original Andy Warhol paintings. This man has been cooking all his life, starting at 4 years old, helping his grandmother with dinner parties for 40 to 50 people. Look, at the end of the day, you got to train young. By the time he was 12, she was too old to cook it all herself, so he mainly took over. The idea for Serafina came about when he and his co-founder were stranded at sea in a small boat and daydreamed about the perfect pizza. They promised each other that after they got back to land, they would open a restaurant together serving the best pizza, and they did just that in 1995. Yeah, he was previously married. So we'll see. And what does Russell say about all of this? Her dad said he can only offer his advice on her budding relationship. Really? While Kumar has yet to comment on her daughter's new relationship, Russell shared his opinion. I'm not going to kick and scream about her choices. All I can do is offer my advice and unconditional love. In other words, he ain't gonna say nothing. What you gonna say? Because the first thing she gonna say is, when did you get my mama? When were you clocking my mom? How old was my mom when you first met her? At least I'm 21 years old and finished school. My mom was damn near a teenager that was supposed to be still in high school. Real talk. So, yeah. So, what is the one? So, okay, let's talk about Armon Wiggins. If y'all don't know who Armon Wiggins is. Okay? Armon Wiggins is a YouTuber. And he has recently decided to change his whole entire platform, y'all. I don't know if y'all know who Armon is. The last story we're going to do is a story about, we're going to do the last story, and the last story is going to be about Fresh and Fit. Okay? What's crazy? What you say? What's crazy? Like, yeah, I could tell you a lot of tea about the sugar daddy world, sugar baby world. I could tell you about financial domination, being a dominatrix, being like for fetish model, for fetish girl. I could definitely go into parties in New York City. I could definitely tell you a lot of tea about that flipping world. One of these days, I probably will. I might talk about it because it's ridiculous you see. Yeah. Kamar was 15 years old. Yep. 15. So now the quick tea is that Armon Wiggins is facing the same thing that a lot of YouTubers on here is facing. I'm facing the same thing. And the thing is, I'm facing the same problem Armon Wiggins is facing, but the only difference is, I don't know. I guess his people will probably be more loyal. Okay, so Armon deleted all of his content off of his YouTube channel, y'all. Armon deleted all of his content off of his YouTube channel. He did. Gone. It's been removed. He's deleted it all and only has positive stuff on there about life lessons and different things like that. And he basically said, look, if y'all want drama and the tea, I'm putting it on Patreon. Y'all got to pay for it. Now, I don't want to do Patreon, and I ain't trying to pay, make people pay for no tea. But learning how to balance on YouTube is hard because, a lot of us don't want to be just celebrity tea. I like doing tarots. I like doing oracle. I like doing, rituals. I like doing candle magic, different things like that, readings, all kinds of stuff. But it's hard to balance those two on here. At one point, I think I probably might just end up making a whole channel. I might have to make a brand new channel, which is not something I was looking forward to doing. But I might have to do it. I might have to make a whole brand new channel and just start completely fresh. The thought. But anyway, off of me, Armon is facing this trial and tribulation of, will his core audience stay with them during this change? And I hope his channel does, but I hope his people do stay with him because it's really hard trying to. It's like basically you're doing what you know will stick, but you really want to do what you know might not stick. You want to take risk. And honestly, it's a YouTube channel. You might as well take the risk. If it don't work, you could just pivot back to it. Or, I don't know. It's just, all I know is it's hard. It's really hard making that adjustment. And I wish him luck. I do. I wish Armon Wiggins luck. He deleted all his content and said, look, I'm putting it on Patreon if you want to do celebrity mess and stuff. But what I really want to do is talk about positive stuff and actually things that can help and motivate other people. And I love the content. But people are mad because they're saying, look, you were built on mess. We came for you to mess, and now you want to change it. And that's the same thing I've been through. Ciao. I know how that feels. Okay. Now, the last story is Fresh and Mother Flippin' Fit, y'all. Fresh and Fit. It seems like Fresh and Fit Myron is having a breakdown. It looked like he's losing his shish, y'all. Let me go to Instagram. I need to see if I can find that. Myron looked like he was losing his ever-loving-ish because it looks like somebody has found out. Not now. Let me see. On site. I gotta find on site. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh. Who is that? Damn, that's a big print. Oop, I'm live. Okay, what you ain't supposed to do is talk about a big print while you live. Okay, we're going to go to on site. Okay, and we're going to go to Myron losing his shish. Where is Myron losing his shish? Did they remove it? Okay. There we go. So we're going to go to Myron losing his ever-loving-ish. And that's going to end it out for us tonight. Because I got to come back on here later on. I don't know what. I don't know. Okay, so let's go into this.
Learn this. We've been through hell together. We had people come at us. We've had death threats at us. People fucking laugh at every time we fucking go through some bullshit. People make allegations on us. People have tried to absolutely fucking destroy us. And you know who was around me the whole fucking time? These fucking guys. So you motherfuckers can say whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stand by the guys that stand by me. Because you fucking pieces of shit. If there's anything you guys can learn from this fucking podcast, learn this. We've been through hell together. We had people come at us. We've had death threats at us. People fucking laugh at every time we fucking go through some bullshit. People make allegations on us. People have tried to absolutely fucking destroy us. And you know who was around me the whole fucking time? These fucking guys. So you motherfuckers can say whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stand by the guys that stand by me. Because you fucking pieces of shit. If there's anything you guys can learn from this fucking podcast, learn this. We've been through hell together. We had people come at us. We've had death threats at us. People fucking laugh at every time we fucking go through some bullshit. People make allegations on us. People have tried to absolutely fucking destroy us. And you know who was around me the whole fucking time? These fucking guys.
Then you might want to get away from these people, because if they're causing all that kind of drama around you, sometimes it's the people that's you around. Maybe it's the people you're around causing the drama. Huh? Maybe. Maybe. Could be. Huh? Yes, no, maybe so. Because, okay, let's talk about CJ Daisy. Now, I'm kind of pissed, okay? Because people are making it seem like CJ is some prostitute or S-worker. And she's not. She's actually a pageant girl. Okay? That was dating Walt. Okay? Walter. She was dating this guy. Not only was she dating him, she has met this man's parents and everything. Okay? So CJ Daisy and Walter Weeks, okay, pregnancy controversy refers to the controversy surrounding a series of leaked text messages and a phone conversation between CJ and her red pill dude, Walter, from Fresh and Fit, in which Daisy tells Weeks he got her pregnant and he insists she gets an abortion. Now, Daisy leaked the communication between the two, in which she refuses to get an abortion and attempts to get Walter to support her and the baby. On her now deleted Instagram page in early April, which is just this month, the leaks inspired discourse and criticism towards Walter online, who has previously criticized women for never taking accountability and spoken on the importance of the strong fathers. Now, Walter and his Fresh and Fit co-host responded to the allegations days later, suggesting that Daisy could be faking the pregnancy. Okay, now on April 3rd, Daisy Chen on Instagram, who was Miss Asia 2023, so she's not some hooker, leaked a series of DMs between herself and Walter Weeks, aka Fresh and Fit, Okay, aka Fresh, exposing him for trying to get her to have an abortion against her wishes after revealing to him that she was pregnant. The messages revealed that the two were in a relationship and Weeks was having unprotected sex with multiple other women without her knowledge. This is just gross. Because she left where she was and moved in with this guy, Walter. Moved in with him. And so she moved in with them with the understanding that they were in, they're not going to be exclusive, that they're going to do their own, their thing. But he's supposed to come home every night. And this is another J-Lo Puffy situation. He stopped coming home. Once the fun wore off, and I guess she started making some demands, he stopped coming home. But before he stopped coming home, he was, having intimate relations with her all the time with no rubbers, no condoms, no protection, all this time. And even told her that he wanted her to have a child with him. He was love bombing the hell out this girl to get the draws. This is basically what he was doing. He was doing what some men do since the beginning of time. I'll offer you this rock and I'll offer you this stick if you let me some of that, and if you let me get me some of that and let me hit it. Same thing. And now he was love bombing her with a home, meeting family, kissing her, posting videos of her and him together and everything, telling her how much he loved her and all of this. Running up in her to raw. Okay, all the things that he on his podcast says, you're not supposed to do. These two men are the poster boys of hypocrisy. They're hypocrites. They want every man out here to give up all their coins to them so they could live a lifestyle of messing with keeping up arrangement type of females, messing with multiple women. You men out here are funding Fresh and Fit's lifestyle so they can sleep with multiple women and pay these women, like the little allowances and stuff, because they're honestly, the women that they're messing with are sugar babies, but they don't know how to get the sugar correctly. They're like infant babies. Okay, so these girls that they're messing with are seeking arrangement girls. Okay, these are certain types of women that they go after. Okay, they purposely go after certain types of women. And then they tell you not to go after those types. And they tell you to abstain and not have, any relations with women so you don't spend your money. And if you don't spend your money, what you going to do? Give it to them so they can spend it on these women. You see the hypocrisy with this? Stop taking advice from two losers, okay? You want real game? Get game from women. Women are the best people of sources to get game about women. So you can get women. Because who knows women more than women know women? These men can't teach you nothing because look at this. This man has admitted that he has to get multiple women tested because he might have multiple women pregnant. This critter looking Pug Joe looking ass man might have multiple women pregnant with his pug seed on y'all dime. And meanwhile, Myron over there about to bust a blood vessel because they done been demonetized on YouTube, so they're not getting the YouTube coins. Walter done let it slip that they doing bad on there, and that it might be coming to the end soon. Yeah, because now you don't have Andrew Tate to come on there with his. Andrew is a misogynist. Andrew's he's a piece of work. But even he clocked y'all tea like y'all ain't ish. Okay? But y'all can't clickbait Andrew Tate no more because Andrew's all the way in Romania right now fighting charges. Sneeko is not around because Sneeko done found the Muslim religion, right? And he's still out here confused somewhere, running around talking about what women should or should not do when him himself ain't right. So like the people that are leading the red pill community are hypocrites and lost souls, lost men that, you know, women that are 10s and 12s would never look at. But because they're online, they have a little bit of coin, you know, people look at them now. That's basically what this is. Now look, this man done got somebody pregnant, and she even told him that he ain't her type. Like, I ain't trying to date you. I don't want to be with you. But what I'm not going to do is kill my child. Basically told him he was ugly. Like, you was a pity date. I fell in love with you because you was love bombing me, okay? She dragged him. So the message revealed that the two were in a relationship and Walter was having unprotected sex with multiple other women. That's just gross. So he was having sex with multiple women, getting them all pregnant. When he's out here, you know, you got the red pill father, you know, godfather is telling, you know, men to get their, you know, vasectomies and get snipped. Meanwhile, Fresh and Fit out here running loose, spreading their Jimmy Apple seeds all around the place. Unbelievable. Unflippin' unbelievable. Because they have been exposed. Okay? She's exposing him for trying to get her to have an abortion against her wishes. Yes, the message revealed it all. Destiny showed blood tests as proof of her pregnancy, plus 2 pregnancy tests. Weeks insists that he doesn't want to be a father and tells her to take an abortion pill, which she refuses, which is her right. She doesn't want to. He also claimed he's too broke financially to support a child. So where is all this? I guess the money is dry. Either he's lying, y'all, or the money from YouTube really was the big share of the money they were making. But they still get them Rumble checks. What them Rumble checks looking like? Are you believing that Weeks is really broke? Yes or no? Or do you think he's full of ish? Okay, so Fresh and Fit want to respond back, huh? Okay, there's a phone call being leaked, and all kinds of stuff. So Fresh and Fit, Walter and his host, Myron, responded to the allegations during an episode of Fresh and Fit podcast hosted on YouTube and Rumble. During the first half of the episode, they discussed the allegations with their lawyer. Who paying for the lawyer? Because this ain't no regular case. So who paying for this lawyer? Where'd the money come? Where'd the money come from for James Saxton, huh? Who tells them to add the phrase "no comment" to their vocabulary. Claims it is a felony to record a conversation and post it without consent, as CJ did, Daisy did, and goes over common tactics used by women to manipulate men. Let me tell you something. Now you want to talk about manipulation, but we're not going to talk about how you manipulated this woman all these months and got her to leave her country where she was from to come be with you, move in with you. You love bombed her. You told her that you made her feel like this was a real relationship, all to get the skins because you wanted easy access to her. You did this to get access to this woman so she could let her guard down, so she could bone you without protection on a consistent basis until you got bored and replaced her with the next person that you was wanted to lay up with. Now, April 6th, Okay, April 6th, Abba and Preach broke it down and posted their second video about the allegations. This time, they interviewed Daisy to get her full perspective on the situation. Before the interview, they began by playing clips of Weeks denying that Daisy was his girlfriend. Contrast with the clips of Weeks telling her he loves her and calling her his girlfriend. This is the hypocrisy with these two. During the interview, the YouTubers asked Daisy why she wanted to have a kid and get married so soon after they were in a relationship, and she responded that time doesn't matter to her if she believes the relationship is committed. Preach finds the answer weird, while Abba is more understanding about it. They asked Daisy what she would do if Weeks says he didn't want a baby, and she said, he can always pull out. She then claimed Weeks said they should get a house together in case she gets pregnant, the two agreeing that this likely means she wasn't baby trapping Weeks. Daisy claims that Weeks knew she was against abortion and that while he didn't say it directly, his actions suggested he would raise the baby with her if she got pregnant. They pushed on why she didn't get a verbal confirmation of this, and she insisted the relationship seemed serious enough that she didn't feel she needed that confirmation. Abba finds some fault with this, claiming that they should have had a conversation. Daisy shows an ultrasound for further proof that she is pregnant. Daisy said she's exposing Walt now because she hates him for not being a man and taking responsibility for his child. This man is catering to 21-year-old young men who are just starting to really smell themselves, okay? And that's who is paying for his lifestyle. This is a man child, okay? He's a man child. He's a pug little man child that is not a very handsome looking man that is using his platform so he could bang pretty women that he would have never had access before to. Okay? There's nothing real about this man. Just allegedly. Okay, I can say allegedly. Yeah, there's nothing real about him. He's a user. A hypocrite. A liar. A wannabe player. A gremlin that's trying to, be fruitful, but doesn't want the fruits to grow. Because he got multiple women out here, he's saying, that he needs to test. Can you imagine this? Oh my gosh. So I ain't got no damn spit in my mouth. I don't know. She set him up. You think she set him up? Oh my gosh. Come on, Ra. You really think she set him up? He set her own self up. He set his own damn self up. I don't know. All right. I think I'm done for the night. Well, at least I'm done for this part. I probably might do After Dark at 12 o'clock, which isn't that far away. I don't know. I probably might not. Let's see. Let me see. He sent you money. He sent you money. He sent you money. He sent you money. Oh, he sent me money. I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. Damn, when they send you money and you don't even know. Okay, my bad. It is what it is. Yes, she set him up. If he was so ugly, she should have used... I'm done. I'm absolutely done. I'm done. You're right. But you're right. You're absolutely right. Look, I'm not going to front. I've been in this position before. I've been in this position where I've messed with somebody who wasn't particularly my type of tea. And I was really pissed off when he acted brand new on me. I was like, how you gonna act brand new on me? Huh? How you dare you act brand new on me and you not even my type of tea? Are you flipping serious? I was so hot. I was so hot under the collar. You just don't know how pissed off I was. Because this man was not my normal, bag of tea that I would go after. And had the nerve to act brand new and try some cheating. I was like, you got nerve. Ain't even my mother flipping cup of tea. So, yeah, I know. Sometimes you feel like I'm going to try something different. Because if I get with this ugly ass man or I get with this man right here who ain't usually my type, maybe he act right. Maybe if I lower my standard. See, that's the problem. She lowered her standard and now she's regretting that decision. I guarantee you that Asian girl is forgetting her whole standard. Hey, we on lock. What's up? How y'all doing? I don't know. I feel like I want to do an after dark. Like I want to do an after dark on what kind of conversation you should have. Like what conversation should you have when you when you have that conversation about do you want to have kids? And honestly, what's it like dating under your what it means to dating under your standard and stuff like that. Any and everything. I don't know. This should be what's going on. What he set himself up though. He did. He was busting in her for free. That's my problem, y'all. He was busting all up in her for free. I don't know. I don't know. Rob, what you doing? I don't know. I feel like I want to have an open discussion on just dating and stuff. After dark, just have a discussion on dating. I don't know. Should I do it on Friday or Saturday? Maybe. I don't know. Instead of doing it tonight, I just feel like I want to have a conversation on it. I don't know. I might thinking how much spit do I have left in my mouth? But yeah. Good in yourself. That's good. I'm glad that you're doing okay. I really am. I'm glad you're doing all right. Any and everything. Yeah, I feel like I miss my after darks. I miss having conversations about relationships and dating and cheating and marriage and sugar, all of that stuff. Having I don't know. I just miss having those conversations about everything. I don't know. I don't know. I must see. I think I'll try to have one on Friday or Saturday. I don't know what day. Raw, what day? I think I don't even know my days that I'm scheduled to be on here. Okay, so whatever days that I'm not scheduled to be on here, I'm going to make them my after dark days. There you go. Or maybe I might just, I don't know what the flip. Whoa. What do you think about eating ass? What? Wait, what happened? What do I think about eating ass? What do I think about eating ass? I mean, wait, are you asking me if I eat ass? I just want to know, what do you mean? Are you asking me if I eat ass? What do you? This is this generation theme song. What? Some eating ass. When the hell was this? I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know if this generation is out here eating ass. Okay, you know what? Raw. What you doing, Raw? We about to switch over to After Dark because it's about to be After Dark in about a couple minutes, y'all. Okay, so all of a sudden we got to eating ass. What? Okay, we gonna switch to After Dark. Okay, so let's just put on the little slow jams. Okay, matter of fact, I don't know if I can do this in this same live. Okay. Sexy Red Suki. Oh, hell no. I am not B. I'm chilling about to get my ass. What? I'm chilling about to get my ass ate. No. What the oh my. No, you ain't joking, Ra. You ain't joking. I'm starting to think you might not be joking. I think you might actually be out here. Oh no. Let's not act like you joking. I don't know if I buy that. I don't know if I buy it. I don't know if I buy you joking. I think that you might be serious about going to get your ass ate on some spiritual stuff. You know, it's the solar eclipse. I might as well enjoy getting my ass ate. I ain't gonna front. I got a 42-inch booty, so I don't know. I don't know. There's something about getting your booty ate that is kind of thrilling. Oh my gosh. The views and everything that is expressed on this stage is not... Oh gosh. Okay. The views expressed is not the views of Goddess Raven, but the views of I don't know who at this point. Okay, just don't judge me. I wouldn't, but I've had it done, but it's not my thing. It's not my twist. You know what? Real talk. I got a 42-inch booty. Okay, and I do prefer a little bit of libations down there. I don't know. Maybe I'm part of the new generation. It's like, hey, my booty. What? I'm trying to figure out a sexy red song. Bend that ass over Drake. What is it? Bend that ass over for Drake. Make that cool. Okay. I don't know. Look. Honestly, I think nothing should be off limits when you're in the bedroom with somebody you really care with and flip with. Okay? When you're in the bedroom, it should be all bets off when you're in the bedroom with somebody. Okay? Now, I hear the old heads in my head who are saying, I definitely hear like the old heads, they always say like, what do the old heads say? Don't give all your cookies away. Like don't give all your cookies away and this, that, and the other. I get it. You're not supposed to give everything up. Because if you give all the milk up, then there ain't nothing for him to look forward to when you're married. So I get that. But, these days, marriage ain't all that cracked up to be. I mean, a lot of people don't even want to be married. It's just a hassle with that paper. So, yeah, if you really committed to somebody, yeah, why not? Why not, eat the peach? That's what I say. Eat the peach. It feels like a roller coaster ride feeling. It's not a dazzling feeling. Girl, who eating your ass? I gotta say, okay, who's eating your peach? That it feels like it's a roller coaster ride. It's not a dazzling feeling. Oh, child. This conversation turned left. We went from talking about something to something. Okay, I cannot let this all be in this live. Okay. Okay, so After Talk should not be in this live at the same time. I bring his ass over here with his old freaky freak, first thing out of his mouth, you eating ass. He is now forever going to be known as the who eating ass person. See, you did it to yourself now. Every time he come around, he gonna be known as the, he out here asking people if they eating ass. Okay. Now you're going to have to wear that. Now you got to wear that. How that feel? I'm not talking about my peach. You say you're not talking about your peach. Okay. I'm not talking about my peach either. Come to Vegas so I can introduce you to the No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh. No, thank you. What we not gonna do is, nope, we not gonna do that. He's trying to eat your raven on a spiritual, yeah, no. Like I said, get behind thee, Satan. Get behind thee, Satan. What you will not do is try to tell me I need to go to Vegas where everything that happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay? My baby ain't gonna let me go to no Vegas. This is not my fault. This is my Gen Z. Well, you're not a Gen Z. So why are you following in the line of Gen Z? See, you just in the Gen Z thing because you like the fact that they're more free with the eating of the booty. We on because you brought it. I ain't bring it up. Exactly. Ain't nobody scared. Hush up. We unlocked. Your nasty ass. You really. Wait, you was just on your YouTube channel talking about relationships and stuff. Now here you come on a female channel. First thing you talk about eating peaches and go to Vegas. And I'll introduce you to the green door. Now I don't want to know. The only door you gonna see is the red door. That means stop. The nerve of people. Now, I'm pissed. Rod, do you remember Flex Alexander, who played Michael Jackson? This man ain't talking about the reason why he did it is because he had a family. I had a family to feed. Man, I understand that you had a family to feed, but you went out bad. He went out bad. Oh shoot, I didn't even get to talk about J. Cole and nothing. Do what? I know Rod, don't you start that man up. Don't you start that man up and don't get me in trouble. Shoot, I got somebody to answer to. I got somebody to answer to, and I guess you forgot the part of this man ain't single. Shit. Let me get the hell off here. Y'all asses ain't nothing but sinners. Okay? Like I said, it's not my fault. Well, don't have to be that, bro. You not from this generation. Now, on that note, I'm out. Okay? I'm out. I might make another live for After Dark or not. I don't know. It depends on how the flip I feel. Honestly, I'm tired. It's 12 o'clock. I'm going to go lay my black ass down somewhere. I don't know. Oh. think I'm out. I think I'm out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be off. I gotta if not, I think I might make another live if I'm gonna do something. But I'm off because I'm tired. It's 12 o'clock, and what you're not gonna do is get my ass in trouble. He loved Michael Jackson. Now he fronting. Yeah, he's now claiming that he did it for the money. He put the powder on his face and all this other stuff, and did the Michael Jackson for money. He ain't want to do it. So he said he had a family to take care of, as he explains about, the whole messed up Michael Jackson role. That shit was horrible. The makeup was horrible. The fucking wig was horrible. He should have never did it. He looked like a straight up clown. I don't understand why he did it. I don't know. It didn't make his relationship, it didn't make his career any better. It really didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it was worth it. It wasn't. Now, let me go. It's been what, a year? It's been what, a year? Yeah, it's been a crazy year. We don't like you wearing her down. No, he ain't wearing me down. He is not wearing me down. He's definitely not wearing me down. Not at all. I mean, he of all people know how I roll. So he ain't wearing me down at all. Yeah, I don't look at nobody on YouTube at all. Nope. Honestly, I just don't believe in ishing where I eat. So I've never really I've never found, let me think. I think probably one guy, I think I found, one guy. I think it's probably Philly. Like Philly kid was one person that I really was vibing with. You know what I mean? I was really vibing with. But nah, I just don't believe in ishing where I eat. Because then it causes just way too many problems. Because if it's good, then I'm going to hunt your ass down all the time to get it. So it's just better just leave things alone. Matter of fact, I can't even picture myself hunting anybody down for anything. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, let me get my ass up out of here. I got to go. I don't know. I'm going to figure out if I want to come back and do an after dark or not. Or do I want to sit here and make short video clips on career and business and love? I don't know. Hey, Ra, do you have your rods with you? Rod, do you have your rods? I guess I'm at the wait. So we hit 1.10. I want to thank everybody who watched. I appreciate it for the support. I appreciate it because we are able to, not only did I get out of the red, which my channel was in for a while, I've been able to get out of the red tonight. I've been able to hit 1.10 million. But actually, my channel isn't at, really and truthfully, my channel is almost at 2 mil. I think my channel on the here should be 2 million point something total views, actually. So it's actually 1.2 because only 300 videos are being showed out of the 1,000 videos that this channel actually has. So I think we're at 2, almost 2. I think we're either at, I think we're definitely at 2 million views on here because I know my other channel is at 1.9 million. 1.9, which is almost at like 2 million. Like my channel that I just started working on last year is almost at that 2 million views. So I know this channel is older than the other channel. So this one has to be at 2 point something million views. So I want to say thank you. And for this month in total, even though it doesn't seem like it, we are at 63,000.40 views. So I want to say thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know, because would have definitely wouldn't have happened without y'all. So I appreciate it. I do. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Now let me turn back in. Let me see what she said because I had to leave out for a second. Damn, now I want to know. What you want to know? Damn, now I want to know. I have the rods. The rods of glory. The rods of the ancestors. Okay. Okay, so I was thinking of absolutely giving up. So recently I was thinking of giving up this Goddess Raven channel and completely deleting it and starting fresh and letting go of celebrity topics and just sticking to doing everything in the metaphysical world. But I'm feeling like, I don't know. There should be a way to balance both on this channel and not give up. There has to be a way to balance both. I just got to figure it out. But I think I can figure it out of balancing, trending topics and celebrity stuff with this metaphysical world. It's just figuring out a blend way. I think I am figuring out a blend. Figuring out a way. I think I am. So I don't know. Should I start a whole new channel that is just for metaphysical stuff? And should I make this channel just strictly trending topics and late night talks? The ancestors said, don't let the channel go. Yeah. Well, at least the ancestors said, don't let the channel go. That's a good thing that the ancestors said, don't let it go. I don't know what to do. No, do both. So what does that mean? Do spiritual, do metaphysical and celebrity talk on this channel? Because if that's the case, then happy. That'd be great. I think if you're going to do that, you have to do both equally. If you're going to do it both equally. I don't know. I think I might do a live. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So do both and do both equally. Well, I'm glad that you're my moderator. You know that? I saw you do it before. Yeah. Absolutely. You're right. I did do it before. And if you do it before, you can do it again. You're absolutely right. It's just about hard work. I think my own doubt. I think, you know what it is? And it's crazy. I tell people not to doubt themselves, and then I turn around and doubt my own self. Gosh darn hypocrite. Or is it because I just have a lot of things on my plate? Like I'm a contributor to a company that's starting, and it's a lot. You know, it's a lot. It's absolutely a lot. Yeah, thank you. I'm happy that you're my moderator. I am. I kind of should have asked you first. My bad. But usually mods, when you get a mod, you usually don't ask first. You ask after the fact, like, oh, my bad. Can you be my mod? It's like, oh, yeah, okay, good, thanks. You will do great. Well, thank you. Well, I'm glad. I am glad to hear that. Ay. It's just a process. Gotta keep at it and keep active, and don't let your channel get stale. I think that's the big key. The big key of having a successful YouTube channel is consistency, and like not letting your channel get stagnant for a second. You got to make content every week and at least a couple days out of the week. And don't forget hashtags. Hashtags, a good thumbnail. Make sure your tags, your hashtags, and everything are in place and stuff. YouTube is like having a man that you didn't really plan on keeping, but somehow it's wiggled its way into your life, and now you are trying to keep him and make sure that his parents and everybody else involved in his life see you. Like, seriously. Why is that? Because you just have that personality, isn't it? That's what it is. I think that's your chill personality. You know what I'm saying? I think it's people recognize that chill personality about you. I think that's what it is. Like, people just see you as having such a chill ass personality. And they're just like, you know what? Yeah, she'd be perfect to be a mod. Absolutely. I don't know what it is, but why do men, the first thing they either ask me is, why is it that men, every time they approach me, they're like, you gonna marry me? I'm gonna marry you. You gonna marry me? Or do you eat some ass? No, I'm just joking. They don't ask me if I eat ass. But yeah, no, right. You do have a chill personality. I think it's the really chill, spiritual personality that you have, and you give good vibes. That's what it is. You give good vibes. Definitely. Y'all, if y'all don't know, Raw got her own channel too now. Okay, Raw the creator has her own channel as well, y'all. Okay, so y'all go on over there and subscribe to her channel. Check her channel out as well. Okay, check her channel out. Check her channel out and subscribe. Yeah. All right. Y'all, you ready to go to sleep? I don't even know what time it is for Raw. But I know for me, it is 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. What? It's 12. I'm about to listen to some Usher. What? Raven almost got married on my channel. Yeah, I almost got married on your channel. I don't know what it is about men on here on YouTube. Men on YouTube and like men on like, is it Instagram? They always ask me like, will you marry me? I'm like, I don't know you. I don't know you. What the heck is the deal with this? Yeah, like I don't know what time it is for you, but it must be late, and I don't want to keep you. So I did not even plan on being on here for 2 hours. So let me go. I did not plan on being here on here for 2 hours. I did not. I'm gonna see. I might have to cut that part out. I don't know. Y'all, thank you for watching me on Twitter, and thank you for watching me on everywhere else, on all the apps that y'all are watching me on. I appreciate it so damn much. Damn. We unlocked, didn't even say goodbye. That heifer. I ain't messing with you. You see what I'm saying? Talking about I will officiate your YouTube wedding. No, thank you. No, thank you. What we not gonna be doing, I am not marrying nobody off of YouTube. Like, you trying to get my ass in trouble. You trying to get me in trouble like I ain't got nobody. Shoot. Don't get me choked out here. Talk about you marrying. Officiating my marriage on YouTube. Child. You trying to get me choked. No. I'm good. On that note, I'm about to be out because I want to turn on some music. There's this song that I want to listen to. What is it? It's by King Noir. It's by King Noir. There's this man that I like listening to at night. Like when I'm like really like I got videos. I got 500 videos that I need to go through tonight and unprivate or private or make decisions and move things around. So I gotta get this channel organized. It's not done. Like things are not done as far as what I need to do with this channel. So I'm about to go listen to some King Noir. I think his name is King Noir. Right? I need to like listen to this. I like him. He's a cutie. Like this man, he's cute. And he's in the fetish community, which I am in. Yes. I am in the fetish community. Yes. Well, I used to be in the fetish community. I don't know. I guess I still am because I do have subs still. I still do have subs. I do have little piggies. I do. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, geez. I got to learn how to censor the mouth. So, any which way, I want to listen to King Says. Now, there's this video that I just be listening to. Now, I think that's his wife in this video. Okay, so there's a video that I like. It's called King Says by King Noir, right? And it's a kind of stripper video. I can say it's kind of like stripper. It has a stripper vibe to it. In it he's flogging a girl, he's choking a girl. You know, it's like it can be a little risky, but I'm about to go listen to this music and twerk my booty and stuff and edit these videos and unblock stuff that needs to be done. And yeah, that's basically what I'm about to get into. Okay, because it's all good. Please, I ain't worried about it. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. Ain't nothing. Ain't no harm done. It's no harm. Shoot, that's always been the case though. Since I started YouTube, I don't think I've been like technically. Yeah, I don't think I don't know. I wouldn't say single. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm about to listen to some King Noir right now. Turn around, take it, choke it. What? Fuck around and smut. I don't know. What is it? Fuck around and smut it out. I can't remember the words. Hold on. Let me see if I can play it in my head. Yeah, it's a real kinky ass song. So I'm about to listen to it and start twerking in my apartment. Get my twerk on. Rod, what you about to get into? I'm all nosy now. What you gonna get into? Anything good? I don't know. Like honestly, like the rods couldn't have told you. I'm kind of halfway off the market. Kind of halfway off the market. Technically, when you think about it, if you're not married, the old folks would say, if you ain't married, you still single, because you can't put, dating on no application. Facts. Yeah, I think I'm about to do that too. I'm about to listen to some music and then take my ass to bed. But I have insomnia, so I can't sleep. All right, I'm about to end this live and probably come back on because my black ass can't sleep. And Rob will be sleeping. Everybody, I don't know who's going to be up on here with me, but I'm going to talk about... I damn sure ain't going to be talking about eating no apples or peaches. Don't ask them about you. Wait, what? I didn't ask them about you. That's cool. That's cool. That's a good thing. Yeah, that is. They ain't gonna tell you nothing, but I'm old. Let me take my ass on. I'm a procrastinator too. But get some sleep. Thank you. I appreciate you for modding for me. I really do appreciate it. Y'all, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the like button on your way out. And, drop some comments in some videos or something at a community chat if you can. And don't forget to subscribe to Raw the Creators channel as well. And you had We Unlock come through. I'll go ahead over there and just, subscribe to his channel, but I don't know. He gonna be asking people about eating peaches and stuff, so be careful over there. Because he subscribed to the Gen Z's way of thinking. Freaky ass. Anyway, Troy, my black ass is out. I need sleep. Good night.